Welcome to Geopolitical Crossroads. In this episode, we explore one of the world's most complex and emotionally charged geopolitical rivalries, India and Pakistan. Their story begins in 1947 with the partition of British India, a historic moment that birthed two nations. India, founded as a secular democracy, and Pakistan, envisioned as a homeland for Muslims. But the partition, far from peaceful, sparked mass communal violence and one of the largest migrations in human history. It also planted the seeds of conflict, especially over the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir. Today, Kashmir remains at the heart of the dispute. India controls about 2/3 of the region, Pakistan the rest. Both claim it in full. Since 1947, the dispute has fueled 3 full-scale wars and multiple military skirmishes. The region has also been the epicenter of a long-running insurgency, drawing accusations, counter-accusations, and devastating violence. In 2016, tensions escalated sharply after a deadly militant attack on an Indian army base in Uri. India launched what it described as surgical strikes across the line of control. In 2019, the conflict took another turn when a suicide bombing in Pulwama killed over 40 Indian paramilitary personnel. India responded with airstrikes in Balakot, a move that marked a rare direct air confrontation between 2 nuclear-armed states. And yes, both countries possess nuclear weapons. That fact alone makes every military flare-up a global concern. The idea of a miscalculation turning into catastrophe haunts policymakers and citizens alike. But this rivalry extends beyond borders and battlegrounds. It has moved into cyberspace, with allegations of state-sponsored hacking, social media disinformation campaigns, and diplomatic sparring in international forums like the United Nations. Despite all this, moments of peace and humanity emerge. Cricket matches, Bollywood films, and shared cultural heritage remind us of the deep bonds that still exist. People-to-people initiatives, like humanitarian aid, student exchanges, and cross-border marriages, offer brief glimpses of hope. Ultimately, the India-Pakistan conflict isn't just about territory. It's about unresolved history, clashing ideologies, national identity, and generational trauma. The road to real peace will require far more than high-level diplomacy. It needs consistent dialogue, mutual respect, economic cooperation, and a willingness to confront the painful legacies of the past. Thanks for listening to this episode of Geopolitical Crossroads. If you found this discussion meaningful, consider subscribing and sharing it with others. And as always, stay informed, stay engaged.